So somehow I found my way to a less serious show than Love Island. A less serious dating show than Love Island. Y'all told me Married at First Sight was supposed to be serious because as soon as they see them, they're getting married. But with the first two guys, Adam and Felipe, this shit is less serious than Love Island. What's the deal? All right, Married at First Sight, season 20, episode 1. Once again, my name is Trent B, one half of the reality TV couple with me and my wife Tori, where we react to reality TV shows from trashy all the way to classy. And my wife's still doing Love at the Lockup. And right now, since Love Island is over, I'm going to a even more trashy show, Married at First Sight. We can start right with the mess, right? Adam apparently knows Marissa, or yeah, Marissa definitely knows him. And I thought it was kind of interesting when the bridesmaids, her friends, was talking like, "Hey, she's hot, she's this or that." He kind of had a weird energy, like it was like I was looking like, huh? He recognized one of them girls, and his whole energy kind of shifted once he said that. So knowing that this brother is a data analyst, has a lake house spot with the yacht that he loves to bring girls over with, it's a good chance they had some casual fun. That would be my first guess, or she's part of like a party friend group that comes over to his place. Because on that boat, when that guy pressed him to call that girl to go ahead and break it off with, he had about 5 or 6 guys on that boat. I could easily see a Friday or a Saturday night they get that boathouse rocking every other Friday night probably. So I could easily see that girl pulling up because she heard about this guy who has a boat out there, and he's very very casual. He always said it in his 20s, so I could easily see this fool having like half of Seattle at that boathouse at some point, right? And speaking about Adam, dude is 6'5", a data analyst, in great shape, makes all the money. The face don't even matter at this point for the most part. So why is he on this show? Felipe is a whole different case. Felipe, I see why he's on this show. Felipe, Felipe has a touch of autism. Let's just get straight to it, right? He sees himself one way. It's like that meme where a guy looks in the mirror and he's looking like this, but in reality, he's like a shrunken man. He thinks his glow up is what we're looking at on TV right now, and it's like, bro, you look like you halfway to the glow up. I just don't understand it because it's like he said now that he has the porn stash, he's porn stash number one. He thinks now that girls are hitting on him all the time because he's hot. You don't think the fact that you own a restaurant in a city has anything to do with these girls hitting on you? If they're hitting on you at all? Serious answers only, right? But back to Adam. Either he's a straight asshole, a sociopath, or I'm gonna diagnose somebody else. He has Asperger's or autism or something because he's super duper rigid. At the end, when the girl that's part of the Fireball friend group, when they sent the drinks over to him, and he's like, she has to know. She obviously doesn't know I don't drink because I want to retire at 40. It's like, how is having a Fireball or having a drink here and there going to keep you from retiring at 40? Bro, you like 31, 32 now. How is that going to keep you from retiring? How's that going to knock off your whole 8-year plan? That doesn't make sense to me. He seems like wildly rigid, and he seems like he'd be a very unfun for anybody to be with. It's no surprise she knows him because judging by the Fireball friend group that they had, Marissa likes to have fun, and there's nothing wrong with that. But he also likes to have fun, just in a different way. So it's a very good chance they cross paths, having fun one day. Surprised they didn't see Felipe stumbling out of a bar one night as well. So I feel like they're gonna match physically. I thought before I knew they knew each other, I thought they would match physically, but personality wise, complete mismatch. Because Adam is just like strange, man. He's like very rigid, very, very by the book. He's the type of weirdo that wants to just take a woman and insert her into his life. He wants her to be cool with all his friends, with all their assortment of haircuts. He wants her to be cool with mullet guy. He wants her to be cool with top bun. He wants her to be cool with undercut, bang over, whatever the fuck he had going on. He wants her to be cool with all those guys. He wants her to be cool with his cats, his dogs. He wants her to play pickleball. She has to be with all that or she can't fit in. And that's not really anybody that wants to be with somebody. Very unserious. Super unserious dude, number one. Felipe, super unserious dude, number two. That's because he's late to these meetings with this guy. And also, he told him he was out partying last night at 4 a.m. in the morning. Why would y'all cast him? Y'all are setting these girls up to be disappointed. Y'all are setting this up for failure. I understand y'all want to make some bad TV. Y'all want to make some trashy TV, and y'all want to set this shit up for like a train wreck. Because me and my wife was watching it. It's like we watching a car crash happen right in front of us. And y'all are setting up that car crash. Y'all are putting both drivers in their vehicles and starting it up right now. It's crazy. Y'all know both of these dudes, unserious guy number one, unserious guy number two. It's no coincidence they both have porn stashes. They're both unserious. Like once Felipe showed up late the second time, he's done. But y'all put him on here because I know y'all want to have good TV. Y'all want to produce good TV. Y'all know it's gonna be a train wreck. Now his girl Tori, they seem like they're a good match physically. Personality wise, who knows, man? Tori seems like she says she's traditional. She wants to get taken care of. She wants a little bit of sprinkle, sprinkle. So Tori is here for a good time, right? Now, Felipe, why so much partying? Is Seattle lit like that? Like, damn, this dude, like, again, he's like one of those guys. Him and Adam both seem like guys that were lame. Very pivotal part in their life, probably in high school, and they're just trying to make up for lost time. Because all this partying, all this baby boy shit they on is just weird. Especially Felipe. It's like he's proud of this shit. He's proud that he's partying and all night at 4 a.m. It's like, bro, you 31, man. That shit is not cute no more. And he's proud that he cheated on a girl because, it's interesting. He's proud that he cheated on this girl because nobody asked him if he's cheated before. He brought up the conversation and then he went ahead and confirmed that he did it, and then act like he couldn't remember or some shit. It's like, bro, you could say whatever you want to say. You could dress however you want to dress, bro. But we don't think you're a player. We don't think you get girls. So it don't matter what you do, bro. Just be you. Stop trying so hard, bro. We know you're not getting girls like that. Quick on the girls, a little bit I've seen. We got the little fitness woman. She's got to have a fit guy. I don't think it's gonna work with anybody else. Guy who's at least moderately fit, right? And the dude, the short guy, I call him Steve Stout. They look good on paper. They both got very high powered jobs, but as you can see in the preview, she don't like the fact that he's not fit. And those guys that are at the top of the ladder, they're not always fit like that. I mean, that's just kind of the trade off a lot of times. But he has the trifecta. He's short, he's soft body, and he's soft voiced. Ooh, it's gonna be tough for old girl. I know she's gonna be. That's gonna be a struggle. That's gonna be the struggle of it this season, man. I can already see it happening. That's gonna be a rough one. I can tell Mecca and Bella Jolie, they're gonna be our toxic couple, right? They're gonna be our young black toxic couple. I could already see it. She has some hangups. He has some hangups. They both have very troubled childhoods. He has trauma from his mama, which is probably gonna have him look at women a certain way. She has trauma from her dad, which is probably gonna have her look at men a certain way. And that's just how stuff is. But maybe they could bond together, right? The attraction level is there for both of them for sure. And it was funny when Mecca, when he was smiling, he was looking like a young Lil Zane, like a prime Lil Zane. Kind of funny. Like Lil Zane if he ate his Wheaties and actually grew up to be a taller guy, right? I could tell the attraction was there, but she just has these weird hangups. Like without kissing somebody on the first date or first time seeing them, I kind of get it, but it's like the stuff you're hanging up on is kind of interesting to me because it's like you don't want to kiss him, but you'll marry him and devote your life to him. That's interesting. Now, on the same token, his dad, Logic, like, what are these names? Are y'all in a group? Like, what are these names? Daddy, Logic. I could tell by he came up dressed and doing all that strutting and all that peacocking. He loves the camera, and the camera loves him. Like, this is my first time seeing Love Is Blind fully, from the beginning to the end. Hopefully to the end with you guys. Has somebody's parent ever stood up and gave a speech like that halfway through? It's like he was weird. He was like cutting up the whole flow of the show, cutting up the whole flow of the wedding, and Mecca playing to the crowd and shit. It's like, what is this, bro? Y'all playing too much. Y'all playing all day. And the advice he gave about her, I will say on the other hand, the advice about not getting a kiss, it's weak. It's like, I get it. Y'all just met each other. So for her, I don't see why it's this big deal for her not to give him a kiss. But for him, I don't think it's a big deal for him not to get that kiss. It's interesting. It's like, it's not a big deal either way, in my opinion, right? So I think Mecca handled it pretty good. I think he understood, like, all right, this is slow. We got to slow burn this a little bit. But she's interesting, man. She's the type that won't give him a kiss, but give him the draws within a month. Very interesting. It's certain hangups that she has that's just weird. I don't know if she's getting it from a mama who's named Violence, or I don't know where she's getting it from. I don't know if she read too many Steve Harvey books or something, but that's just an interesting hangup. All in all, the black couple, they seem like they're moderately serious. Adam and Felipe, super unserious, but just the way dating is nowadays, they both probably could get a wife that could love them and cherish them like they're the best man in the world. What's the casting like, man? The same people that cast Love Is Blind clearly cast this show because the people are super unserious. And when I say people, specifically the guys, I haven't seen none of the girls on some bullshit yet, but the two guys, the two porn stashes, super unserious. After this season, anybody with porn stash, you instantly get turned away. That's 3 in a row. Gall from Love Island, Felipe, and Adam. That's 3-0 right now with the porn stashes and being unserious. After this, no more porn stashes on love shows for a minute. We got to chill on y'all. But all in all, man, y'all tell me what y'all think, man, about the couple so far. We pretty much got 3, got right to it at the end. Let me know what y'all think about the couples. How do y'all see each one kind of playing out? How do y'all think Adam knows Marissa? Tell me what y'all think about that. How do they know each other? What's y'all ideas on that? No spoilers, but what's y'all thoughts on that, right? But anyway, let me know what y'all think of the season premiere. Like, comment, subscribe, share as well. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.